What's up, guys? It's been a weekend. We took a couple days off. We need a little bit of time to recuperate. As you see on this video, the last video, we were tired.
Yeah, we were tired. So yeah, if you don't know, like our new schedule is going to be Monday through Friday. So we're just going to hit you 5 days in a row with videos. We'll take a break on the weekend. We'll come back and join you, just like a work schedule, basically. You know, stereotypical work schedule for y'all.
That way we keep the content fresh and energetic. We're really sorry if we had like a lackluster approach on our last video. We were just really tired, and we guys appreciate your support. Yeah.
So you're seeing this. We do have some new patrons. This is kind of weird because we already pre-recorded Monday's video, so you guys have already seen that, and your name wouldn't pop up on that video because it's pre-recorded over the weekend. But you're being this video, so don't worry about it. Okay. So I think we just have 3 because I think we last ended with Sue G in our in Monday's video. So we have Topsy Ada, the loyal supporter. Thank you so much. We have PIDDI, Pity. I'm just gonna call you Pity. I've seen you in the comments before and stuff. So you know. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And then we have Anthony with the loyal supporter.
Hey, thank you, Anthony.
Thank you. So you know what? New patrons.
Yeah.
I'm excited. We're up to 32 patrons now.
Oh my god, you
guys,
freaking
amazing.
You guys are like one of the most supporting groups we've ever dealt with.
Yes, it's so awesome. So here's the updated list. As you can see here, it's just filling up more and more. It's so awesome. I'm so excited. Like you guys are so awesome. You make doing every part of this worth it. It's a lot of effort, a lot of work to do it. All the time and constantly, especially with everything else we have going on in our lives. But anyway, enough about that. Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to jump into this. It's BTS DYNAMITE 2020 MTV VMAs performance. We've had a lot. We want to do a week of like performances, so we've had a lot of requests between like the ciphers and other performances. So this will be the video to leave it down below your favorite performance, and will be the one that we'll be looking at to grab those other performances for. Yes. And we try to pick them out, but like literally when there's thousands of comments to go through, and I'm like sitting there scrolling trying to find them, it's hard. I try to see everything, but like it takes hours to see all of your guys' comments. So really quick, if you do want a higher chance of seeing your comments actually seen and higher chance of us reacting to it, I think we've already reacted to like 2 out of the 3 requests so far.
Yes, we have.
From our video suggestion side.
We've had some duplicate requests on
our
Patreon side.
Yeah, so in our private Discord, if you don't know, there's a section for video suggestions. Way less populated, way easier for us to actually see them. That's the best way to actually get us that. $3 or more on our Patreon gets you that Discord link. So patreon.com/ZiahTV. But enough of the selfless promoting. Let's get into this. I love this song. I can't wait to see what they brought as a live performance version of it.
Yeah, this song is just such a banger.
It's such a good, like, I know that like it was kind of inspired by Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
you know, and a lot of you had like mentioned that to us. So I
told you I was getting some Jackson 5 vibes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Let's go.
Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. King Kong, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the LeBron. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice day, and I'll get my ping pong.
This is getting heavy, Katie hit the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this peach cheap like money.
Disco overload, I'm into that, I'm good to go. I'm diamond, you know I glow up.
Hey, so let's go. Hey.
You know what I really like about this?
This is so trippy to watch.
Yeah, I love how they're using the green screen to make the stage or like the performance area look much bigger and make themselves look much smaller in comparison because it's like they're supposed to be like these towering like buildings and stuff. That's really cool use of it. I haven't seen it that often actually used. Like you usually see it more like it being more of like a backdrop or just like some cool effect in the background rather than actually being used to scene build like this in a live performance.
No, I completely agree because we saw it in the cypher and it was like that clock going back there and it was like this telescoping effect, which was really awesome. But here, you're saying they are building the scene for it, right? And it's cool because like their outfits match the backdrop, which is really cool.
We're not going to delve too much into like the lyrical side on this one.
We're going to focus mainly on the performance.
Yeah, it's about the performance. We have done, if you want to see a lyrical breakdown, we have done Dynamite. You can find it in a playlist or a link down below, whatever. But yeah, this is going to be more focusing on the performance side of what's going on. Yeah, you know, so just want to leave that disclaimer for you guys.
I'm good to go. I'm diamond, you know I glow.
Oh, also really quick, the camera work is also
their
helping
camera
to
work
emphasize.
is always insane.
Yeah, to help emphasize like how much bigger it's trying to appear to be. That's really cool.
Hey, so let's go. Hey,
That's tripping.
That's
So
sick.
Yeah. The lighting change. Yeah.
Hey.
Shining through the city with a little funky soul. Light it up like dynamite.
Bring a friend, join the crowd, whoever wanna come along. Roll up, talk, just move rocky up the world. Till night, sky's alight, so we dance the break dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball. This is get it.
I love this. You know, so obviously people are going to sound different when they're
Yeah.
live as compared to like in a music video, because typically there's voice effects and stuff that you do to make it, to get a more desired effect of what you want.
Yeah.
But the thing is that's so incredibly impressive about this is the fact that not only do they still sound great,
Yeah.
but I don't think a lot of people will fully grasp how hard it has to be able to do a choreographed song, like
To
dance,
keep pitch while they're doing all
while
these dance
singing
moves.
well.
Yeah, I challenge any of our our fans, our subscribers, any of the people watching this video to get up and dance like this and not like lose your breath.
Yeah.
This is impressive alone.
That's the
in
impressive
dancing.
part about it. Whether you're rapping or singing, like
Yeah.
because you're exerting so much energy dancing too.
Yeah.
And so to be able to keep that same level or to make it sound as good, you know, as like it should be, like that baseline that you have for yourself, I think is just incredibly impressive because that's hard. Like some people, like singing is already hard enough as it is, you know?
Yeah.
And to constantly sing on beat and be mindful of that while you're dancing around and stuff.
Yeah, and they have to figure, because this is all planned out, right? Obviously, it's choreography, right? It's choreographed. So, like, they have to remember the next step they're going to make, where they're going to next, like, what's happening then, when's my line, what's coming up next, all these things, like, all these little miniature things that they have to think about constantly. And then they're singing on tone, they're dancing on beat. It's looking great. Like, how impressive is that?
It's so cool.
Because you see a lot of like mainly performers, you'll have like the backup singers, backup dancers, right? And then your main artist. Here, they're all in one. They're
do
the
all of
backup
it
singers,
themselves,
they're the main artists, and they're the backup dancers. And it's so impressive to see them take on all those levels and all those like roles that usually would be divided against multiple people.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
absolutely.
Happy, can you hit the bass? Boom, I'm ready. Life is tennis, honey. Yeah, this picture chain like money.
Disco, all blood, I'm into that. I'm good to go, I'm diamond. You know I glow up.
Let's go.
And also to throw on this is not their native language. So
Yeah.
So dancing around, singing on beat, on tune, right, in a non-native language, so impressive. Also, I just love the story that the background's telling.
I love the
really
background.
fits with
It's
the
so
song.
cool. It's like that like Times Square
Yeah,
look to it, you know, and I love how it kind of wraps around to make
Yeah.
it feel more all encompassing.
yeah, and that line like
very
"talk
cool.
the talk," because I know like New Yorker talk is a thing, right? So it just tells more of a story to it. I don't know if that was the original writing of that, like oh talk the talk, they were talking about New York or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But like it fits so well and so
And
cool.
you know, I mean, I could be wrong, but I do believe this is New York. I have been to New York and
I
Times
believe
Square,
Times Square, yeah.
a couple different times, and so it just looks like it
Yeah.
looks very similar. Obviously, it's
Yeah.
not as colorful because
Yeah.
you know, but still. So I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah,
a
and
New
it's
York
the City
thing.
of Lights, right?
Yeah.
So like they
exactly.
reference that as well. They're like stay up all night in the City of Lights. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
exactly.
so cool to see them really telling this story, which I like.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that.
I'm good to go, I'm diamond. You know I glow up.
Let's go.
Cause I'm in this afternoon.
So cool.
So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Hey,
Shining through the city with a little funky soul.
light it up.
Like dynamite. Whoa.
Bro, that was so cool. Like that background change, because like I don't know how to explain it, but to be able to completely make your set look different using just a green screen is hard when it's a
Yeah.
live performance. They
Yeah.
found a way to do it to where it looks almost like they completely are in a different set.
Well, yeah, I'll try to back it up so just a little bit. Oh, I can't get a good angle. But it really feels like they're on the elevated platform. So it feels like this platform goes, drops off, has the water, has the city.
Yeah,
That's really hard to do.
it's so cool.
Yeah, and then but it's all just a square, I'm sure. I'm
Yeah,
sure it's
and
just an L right
it's
there.
so incredibly impressive because like the thing is like again, this is New York. I have been to where this picture say. I've been to that side and I've
really?
seen this skyline.
Oh, that's impressive. Yeah.
And so when I saw it, I think you guys saw it on my face, but I was like, "Whoa, that's so cool!" Because I've seen that and I've seen what that looks like, and like I don't know, it's just very cool for people that've seen it.
Yeah. So I haven't been to New York since I was a child, but like that's how it feels. Like I was in London, and like anytime I see London Bridge in a movie, I'm like, oh, I walked across that.
Exactly,
It's such a cool grounding thing. I hope that had the same effect on people watching it in the audience, right? Or like people watching it here now, because that's so cool. It's such a good feeling.
It is, yeah. I like it. Let's go.
Light it up like dynamite. Whoa.
This is right.
Life is dynamite. Life is dynamite.
Shining through the city with the little bucket door. Light it up like dynamite. Whoa.
Light it up, dynamite.
What? Wait, that's real. That's a real moving thing, right?
Yeah,
It's multi-layered.
That was.
What?
Oh, this is cool.
That's so cool. I would have expected that.
I think the last time we saw some really impressive screen work like this was in Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's
The Up
WAP performance for
Yeah.
the Grammys, because it
That
had a
one
lot
was
of
really
fun,
cool.
and it had like the glass staircase
the
railing,
bed
all
and
that.
everything.
The bed, a lot of fun.
If you haven't seen that video, you can go watch it
Check
just
it
for
out.
the performance.
I
I
wanna
guess
see
you
it
don't like the
again.
music, but
Also,
that was
I
really
love
cool.
their little solo performances with their little tang on it, with their own little flavor.
Because you can hear like their individual
Yeah.
individual voices and kind of personalities each time they do their like little part in that.
Yeah.
And even more now that you don't have like all the sound effects coming in. You
Yeah.
know, it's just their voices. Like it's really cool.
It's so fun.
Like you can hear
It's
like
so
RM's
fun.
deeper voice. You can hear crap. I'm gonna forget his name. Is it J Hope or is it the other one that has a really light voice?
I think it's J Hope with the light voice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's J Hope with the light voice, and then Jimin is like the silly one, and his you can tell his voice is actually a little bit deeper too.
Yeah, it does have a little bit of deep to it.
Like
yeah.
deep, not like as deep as
Yeah, not baritone.
RM and stuff, but yeah.
But I really like this. I think this should be a poster right here. I'm gonna screen cap this later because it's just so fun. They're like, hey,
Look at this guy. He's just like, what's popping?
Yeah. And then he like looks like this businessman in New York, just doing his thing. It's so cool.
It is. It's really
I
cool.
love their outfits. Their
Oh,
suits
yeah.
are amazing. I'm a huge suit fan. Let's do it.
It's just night. So to me, bring the vibes at night light.
Shining through the city with the little fucking star. Light it up like dynamite.
That's so cool.
It's just night. So to me, bring the vibes at night light.
Hold up. How the fuck did they open up? So I'm trying to figure out how
To the
they-
actual city?
I know, right? So did they have another green screen open up that was also layered as a bottom layer that was connected to the stage that was being hidden before that also goes up so that way they could do that? I don't know.
I don't know. This is either
That's
really,
so cool.
really, really good editing, or some
I'm
insane
not sure if
set
we're-
design on some really, really, really good editing.
exactly. I don't know if like it's
can't.
just because like it's been edited, so it's made to look way better than it was live,
Yeah.
or if this is how it actually was live.
We're
I hope this is
watching-
how it actually was live.
Yeah, we're watching it behind the scenes on this because I want to see this.
Yeah, that
I
was
wanna see how
so
they do
cool.
this. This is insane.
That was like I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
That was so impressive.
Just night. So
I hate it because it looks like there's an actual drop there to the water.
Yeah, it
Damn
looks like he could step like the dude.
Yeah,
I can't
this
tell.
is dangerous. This is dangerous.
But
Get away from the
literally,
ledge.
like it looks like the back row could take a few steps backwards and fall
Yeah.
into the water.
Oh my gosh.
just me, bring the vibes at night light.
Shining through the city with the little bucket song. Light it up like
So
dynamite. Shining through the city with the little bucket song. Light it up like dynamite. Whoa.
God.
So impressive. I want to see them live so bad because it'd be such an experience.
I
You know,
Yeah,
so cool. That was so cool. That was
so impressive.
Even when it's like, because like that one, I think compared to their music videos or compared to the other live we watched, it was very mild in terms of like they weren't trying to do too much.
Yeah.
You know, it was very much just like scene changes with using the green screen to have some cool effects, but it was still fucking cool. So, yeah, I know you're talking about simplicity, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, in its simplicity, it created like this opportunity for some really cool, really fun effects.
Yeah, and I think that what's impressive about that is because simple is a lot harder to pull off than complex in most cases. You know, like when it comes to something like that, having it be simple and still pull off is just as well as if they try to be overly complex is incredibly impressive.
Yeah, and like we're trying to say is like the background was so in depth and so well detailed that it really immersed you into the video, right, into the settings they were building. But it definitely had. It was just a city, right? It was just a city, you know. But it was like
some of the scene changes had left my jaw dropped, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I wonder if that was actually sliding out, or we were just,
or if it was just an effect. I don't know. It's so hard to tell.
And
that's what's so cool about it.
They had like the color fade on the outsides as it was going out, and then boom, you get these huge explosions of fireworks.
Yeah, and then there's like another layer that's like by the stage where they're dancing on that's like water effects and stuff, and you're just like, how are you doing this? Like, this is so cool.
Because you see most performers, they're just like, oh, send out fireworks, laser shows.
Yeah,
we'll
exactly.
do it. That will freak them out. They're all high on drugs anyways. These guys are like,
true.
We're going to show you a show of a lifetime.
BTS is a different breed, man.
Different breed. Absolutely
different breed. So I love that. I absolutely love that. I hope you guys love that. I know there's a couple other like I think there were like music video awards for some other performances you want us to do. So again, please leave it down below in this video. This is the one I'm going to be looking at to see which other performances, because we're doing a whole week during a whole 5 days, you know, our Monday through Friday of performances for this week for BTS. So please let us know down below. Thank you guys so much for getting to this point in the video, and you know what you guys should do. You guys should join the Patreon. Yeah, if you get really cool perks. You can do as low as $1 a month, and again, video suggestions and stuff, other cool perks.
Shoutouts,
Discord,
chance to hang out with us.
Stuff, chance to hang out with Discord.
We've been playing League of Legends, so if you hop into Discord and you hear us cussing somebody out, I'm sorry. It's just how it works.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's all the time we have for this video. You already know, do all the subscribe and like and share and stuff. But we will see you in the next one.
Yo, wanna come up, your man better step up. Matter of fact, better just watch from my checkup. Matter of fact, better just stop and flex up. Matter of fact, just know I'm finna blow up. Wait, hold up, is it too late? Just set the record straight.